bitches, OGs and OGs. Hop out and I ooh like Ginobili. Recipes did it, he cuss like he Kobe. She pop on her titties, she don't even know me. I don't care about no he say, she say.
What is everybody? How's it going? It's your Prince or Prince XO, and I'm back for another new fucking video on the channel. If you guys are looking at me going, yo Prince, what the fuck happened to your hand? Listen, go check the socials. I posted about it enough. I cut my hand with a fucking saw. 6 stitches here, 2 stitches here. Nothing really that explanatory. But I was scrolling through my fucking videos, guys. Listen, I was scrolling through my videos, right? And I noticed something a little odd, a little peculiar. I didn't have a single fucking video where I was sitting there telling the story time about how I fucked a substitute teacher, and that blew my mind. I could have swore I made this video. I don't know if it's on the old channel or if I just am not remembering right. I know I've made a lot of videos about me having sex. I know that. that is definitely something, y'all. Alright, so we're gonna be getting smacked off the Benjamin here. This is the Diamond Dust. I didn't do a video on it. I was gonna do a video on it. I might get another one because this was nice and do a video on it. But yeah, Diamond Dust. Shout out to y'all. Never clogged once. Thank you.
He say, she say, why that goofy put me in a song? I can't wait till I catch little D thing. I let that he sing, now he in a song. Watch these op niggas put this on replay. Watch the op nigga run like his.
So let's get right into this. So this started off, I was 12th grade. 12th grade. Alright. But I remember I started off because I was 17. 12th grade. Alright. Boom. We have set the premise for the story. I'm sorry, I'm fucking high. Alright. And I walk into my math class. I had a teacher, and I don't know her name, but she wasn't there that day. She wasn't there for like a while, so we just had the substitute. All right, this substitute, we're gonna name her Miss Shelley. Okay, that's completely opposite of what her name was. But Miss Shelley, okay, I go into class, and she's a young teacher. She's a young substitute. She basically looks at all of us and goes, "I don't care what you do, just don't get in trouble." So we're like, alright, cool, bet that. So I kind of look at her and I'm like, can we, you know, and she goes, vape? And I was like, sure. That's not what I meant, but sure. And she was like, yeah, I don't care. And then I kind of looked at her desk and she had a vape sitting there. So I thought she was playing. Everybody else thought she was playing. But I was like, fuck it, I'm the one that asked, so I'm the one that's going to test if she's playing or not. So I kind of leaned back in my chair like this, took out my jewel at the time. I still had a jewel, I still fucked with him. Took it out and I went. And she didn't do shit. She didn't say shit. So I was like, I bet that. I like this. This is a cool substitute. I'm gonna keep her. And so she starts talking to us, and I noticed that like my boy Ethan, he's up there talking to Miss Shelley and shit. So I'm like, alright, cool. So I'm gonna go talk to Miss Shelley. So I'm sitting there and I'm talking to Miss Shelley, and I walked over there and I'm talking to her. And I'm like, hey, how you doing? And you know, spitting my game, my 17-year-old game, and somehow it worked. Somehow I ended up getting her fucking Snapchat, and I stayed in the class. So she was my second block class. Her third block came in. Oh, no, that was my third block class. Her fourth block came in. Alright, they came in, and these are 9th graders. And they came in, and they're all sitting there, and they're looking at me, and I'm just sitting there, because a lot of them knew who I was, because, like, I just got in trouble a lot, so, everybody knew who I was. I was one of those kids. I was hardly ever there, but when I was there, you knew. That's the kind of kid that I was.
What you saying? Bitch, I'm over you and I ain't playing. Should've been a one-night stand, but here we go again. I wish that...
I get a Snapchat, and because I'm gonna fast forward to that. That's not important to the story. I get a Snapchat. I'm sitting there. I'm talking to her on Snapchat. I'm like, you're really pretty. You know, like you're really beautiful. When I turn 18, I would love to take you out on a date. Shit like this. And she's like playing it off like she doesn't care. She gives no fuck that I'm not 18. And bro, like this girl, she was at the age, she went to school with my older but youngest out of my sisters. So she went to school, she knew my sister. So it was weird. But she would flirt with me and shit. And I went to fucking class one day. She had a bracelet with her name on it, and she gave me a fucking Polaroid picture with her titties in it. And this went on for like 3-4 months. Never got caught. Never anything. One day she's teaching. She's substituting for the special needs class. Special needs class at my school had like this. Their whole back corner was just special needs. And they had this one room, and you could walk in it, and then it had this back corner where nobody could see, and it had like a sink and stove and shit. And I had lunch. I'm upstairs where she is, so we're supposed to all be at lunch. She didn't go to lunch. I didn't go to lunch. I sneaked to her class, and I'm in there, and I'm talking to her, and like we're talking, and I didn't think nothing was really gonna happen, but we're like basically in the back little area that I was just telling you guys about, where the sink and the like stove is and shit, and like we're like not making out and not even kissing, but like rubbing on each other in a weird way. That sounds so fucking weird. But she just like starts to slowly go down, and I kind of knew what was happening. Like 17, I'd already had a decent record under my belt of shit that I've been through, and I knew it was gonna happen, but the fact that it was in school, the fact that I literally knew that at any point in time an administrator could boom, come through that door. She's going to jail. I don't know what the fuck's happening to me, but it's not gonna be good. I know that, and I'm gonna hit this and I'm gonna finish the story.
All myself with no one to sleep with. All alone, I'm battling demons. Cause your phone with nobody breathing. All by myself, I'm finally leaving. Riding down 95 with a blunt. And I just keep getting high cause I'm done. I can't keep.
It's like all right here. All the smoke. The fucking window's open. Go out. Shoot. Hey, look, takes my pants down. Starts. You know, I'm the good. Okay. This goes on for about 3-4 minutes. And I'm like, hey, I can't go back to class. You've already sucked my shit. Like, so we gonna have to. I'm gonna have to get off somehow. Like, so do you either like not in a weird way. I was like, do you either want to continue doing this, we can fuck, or I can. I just go. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going back to class like this. 'Cause I'm gonna punch somebody because I'm gonna be pissed because I just got played with basically. So she goes, oh, we can fuck. And when she said that, my brain went, I'm taking the opportunity. So she fucking bends it over. And I mean, this girl was not a skinny girl, bro. And y'all know me. I'm short, I'm skinny. I gotta have somebody my size. Call it what you want. I don't care. It's just how I am. And, but she fucking bends it over, man. And I got the bargain. And that shit was a fucking memory, bro. I will never forget that shit. Cause we finished, bro, and then like 4 minutes later, the fucking the class started to come back in, and it was hell. It was a fucking wild ass time. We ended up like continuing to talk after that, and when I turned 18, we continued to talk, and it never led to anything again, because both of us kind of just didn't care for it, because we knew that if, even when I graduated and I was 18 and everything was good legally, that she would still lose her job. So yeah, that's the story of how I fucked my substitute, Miss Shelley. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy, like I said, drop it a fucking like, subscribe, comment. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace. the fuck out.